Transparency post. So a couple weeks ago, I posted a video about the downside of being an empath, that sometimes it is just a trash experience, just feeling everybody's emotions, right? And I've been going through a lot of changes in my life, not just spiritual, not just healing. I was working at a school, and I worked for a grant program, and I was not being paid correctly. I kept going to work every day. I kept giving quality care every day. I kept trying to be the example that I wanted the kids to be. And it winded up putting me in a financial bind. So the first thing I lost was my car. And I just sucked it up, and I would take a cab to my daughter's school, and then I would walk to my school, fighting a good fight, saving the world one child at a time. I make videos about God making me a healer. I make videos about the things that I go through. And now this is my testimony on Resurrection Sunday. So I'm going to work every day. I'm still not getting my paycheck, as it should. It is significantly low, sometimes not at all. I was working a side job, doing therapy, in the community, so it wasn't a big deal. But then it was a big deal. I started to really struggle. Even losing the car wasn't the worst thing. It was just like, okay, I'm gonna roll with the punches. And I realized that, we was getting into the danger zone. I had spoken up on this several times, right? Now, shortly before I resigned, I was informed that first they were saying that, there was no issue. It was just timing and Medicaid payments, and it just wasn't a problem. It just was like, you have to wait and it's coming. So I did, but it never came. And then towards the end of my tenure there, it was, well, we've had some issues with payroll, with disbursement dates, with disbursement amounts, and we've had to process claims by hand, which to me would allude to human error. Neither here nor there, just backstory, right? Still going to work, still fighting a good fight, still going to work, still fighting a good fight. And in the process of still going to work and fighting a good fight, I wound up getting evicted from my apartment. Now, that's just a side note. My spiritual journey took me on some interesting twists and turns with finding out family dynamics and some repressed memories that triggered some PTSD type symptoms in me. So I distanced myself from everybody. Time to get my head clear, time to get my heart clear, time to figure out, what was going on with me. And after not speaking to one of my very close friends and my sister for about 6 to maybe 8 months, I needed help. And I called them. And out of everybody I called, they're the only ones that helped me. And let me tell you about the power of God. When I finally was going to break down and call those two, right? Well, my friend, I wasn't even thinking about calling my sister. I ain't gonna hold you. I had called other family members, people that I've helped out in the past. I called someone that I allowed to live with me. And it was like Mary and Joseph, no room at the end type of situations what I was met with, right? So I went to my email, and I was going to send my friend an email because I deleted her number and blocked her. There was already an email from her saying, I miss you, I care about you, anything you need, I will help you. I called her. All I got out was I got evicted. And guess what she did? Where are you? I'm coming. I'm getting you a hotel. And her and my sister, with the help of some other people, paid for me for a hotel for 3 weeks. And then I decided to move. I picked up my whole life. I moved to a whole nother state. And do you see the smile on my face? Do you see these dimples popping? Lip gloss is back popping. Skin is clear. Mind is clear. Heart is clear because God is good. And God will always guide you to where you need to be. If you don't believe in God or a higher power, maybe it's your ancestors. Maybe it's just the universe. Maybe it's just you healing and growing and being better. But always believe that you're being led away from things that aren't good for you. The whole reason for the backstory was to let you know, that's the type of person I used to be. I did not always use my voice. I did not always establish and maintain boundaries. And because I felt God put me here to fight the good fight, to be the voice for the voiceless, I've allowed things that I shouldn't, to my own detriment sometimes, to my own sacrifice. And the message that I've learned as an empath is that it's not why God put me here. I don't think that's why any empath is here. You are here to feel. You are here to transmute and alchemize. You are here to teach others just by living your authentic self and using your voice as you see fit. You are here to exercise your free will and say, that's it. That's too much. I can't bear that. That is not my responsibility. I am happy. I am healthy. I find clarity and peace in every day and every moment. I love my kids. I'm sorry that I had to leave them. I'm sorry it wasn't planned, but I literally went to work for free, and not a lot of people would do that. And I don't want sympathy. I don't want empathy. I don't want understanding. That's part of my testimony. I have so many things that I've wanted to do, to go out on my own, to start my own business, to be my best self. And I've always let fear that was projected onto me by other people stop me, diminish me, minimize my light, invalidate my experiences. This post is going to be who it's for, and it's not going to resonate with everybody. Some people may not even watch the whole thing. For the people who do, know that even at your worst, even in your darkest hour, you can still produce something peaceful, positive, and be your best. And I want to also note that there was times when I was down to nothing, literally no dollars, no cents. Not once did I lie. Not once did I steal. Not once did I commit a crime. Not once did I harm another person. Not once. I trusted that God, my ancestors, my spirit team, the universe was going to have my back, was going to set me straight and put me where I need to be. And that's exactly what happened. I have a butterfly right here, and it says survival. Survivor. Survivor. And the I is the semicolon, the to be continued. There was times when I didn't think I would make it. There was times when I didn't want to make it. And now here it grows. Here I am. Make good choices. Don't sacrifice yourself for the greater good. Just do what you can for you. And that butterfly effect, right? The movie, the little flutters affect the collective worldwide. Don't sacrifice yourself. Don't forget to love yourself first. Don't forget to take care of your needs and your family before you go out and put your cape on every day to save the world. We are all here for a purpose. We are all here to do something spectacular and amazing. And I just want you to know that I am living proof that miracles happen. And that's it. That's all. Have a great night. Make good choices as always. And know that you are the creator of your reality. Your destiny is in your hands. All you have to do is make a choice every day to be the best person you can be, to treat others with kindness or stay away from them if you don't like them, and be real. Authenticity and love is what is going to change our entire world. Mark my words.